Okay, so this is relatively straightforward. All we're saying is that Oxford United has an average attendance of whatever it was, 6,000. After 20 games. Let's suppose that in the 21st game, then 6,200 people come. Well, guess what? That's the marginal is 6,200. It's bigger than the current average. Therefore the average is going to go up. Let's suppose that in the next game, in the 22nd game, the attendance is 6,190. An interesting question is, do you think that the average will go up or down here? And the answer is, actually, the average of 20 games of 6,000 and 21 6,200 is still going to be very close to 6,000. After this, I can't be bothered to work it out, but the average will be, the average will be about 6,010 or something. I don't know, but it'd be something like that. So therefore, in the next game, when we have 6,190, the average is still going to go up. So even though the marginal has gone down, the average is going to go up. Here's another example. Imagine that we have Snow White and her vertically challenged friends. Here comes Dozy. And let's imagine that Dozy is 60 centimeters tall. Then comes Doc. Doc is 65 centimeters tall. Well, the average after one dwarf is 60 centimeters. Doc is taller than Dozy. Therefore the average is going to go up. That's your marginal. The average is now 62.5. Imagine we have Sleepy. Or whatever, I can't remember the names of the damn dwarves, but imagine we have Sleepy, and imagine he's 70 centimetres. 70 is more than 62.5, so the average will now be 70 plus 65 plus 60 divided by 3 is 65 centimetres. Imagine we have one of the other dwarves, whose names escape me. I'll invent one. Kind of Stumpy. And let's imagine that Stumpy is 68 centimetres tall. So, this is the key. The marginal has fallen. Stumpy is shorter than Sleepy. It was going up, now it's come down. But the average will still rise. And the reason is that Stumpy is still taller than the current average. The current average is 65, Stumpy is 68, therefore the average is going to rise to, about 66, something like that. So our rule for marginals and averages is a very simple one. It doesn't matter whether the marginal is going up or going down. The key is that if the marginal is above the average at the moment, then the average goes up. If the marginal is below the average, then the average goes down. It doesn't matter in of itself, as we saw, whether the marginal is rising or falling. So that's the end of this one, and you can move on to the next bit.